So I wasn't going to post this video before, but my mantra for the year 2025 is post everything and anything. Yes, so let's get into this tutorial. So as you can see, I've already cleaned the face, and now I just spread the face and then going over to moisturize a lip. When I was thinking about this look, I wanted, chocolate skin, someone that had melanin, and this girl right here, no, her skin was killing. So it was really good to have our Tomi, come sit in my chair. And here's the hairstylist just doing her thing. Like I said, I wasn't going to post this video because there was a lot of rowdiness in the video, chaos and all of that, but yeah, just manage it like that. Okay, so here's me moisturizing. I like to extend my moisturizer to the neck as well, so it's, there's no dryness and everything just look hydrated all together. Because sometimes when your neck is not hydrated as well, it tends to give like a dish, like you can see the glow from the neck, and it's easier for you to match it that way rather than, you know what I mean. Okay, so I went ahead to prime with my e.l.f. primer. It's my new go-to primer right now. This primer is so good, trust me, really good. It's an hydrating primer, so you may want to try if you're looking for a new product to add to your box. And here's me just putting the foundation on her, trying to ensure that the skin was matching, like the match is matching. Can you say that? Tomi couldn't stop feeling herself, from the reflection that she was seeing from my my setup in front of her. I'm going ahead right now to contour a cheek, and it was almost very hard for me to get, a contour that would just that will pop on her skin, basically. Yeah, I know she's looking like a little bit light in the camera. I think it's the lighting, but she's like dark. So I used the first foundation, the blush. I don't know if you noticed that, and it was like melting into the skin. Like I couldn't even see it pop. So I decided to use a more pigmented one. And then here's me just going ahead with this LA Pro Girl, concealer that I've had in my box for God knows how long. It's been long, like since I last used this concealer. It's been really long, but I brought it out this day, and as usual, it worked as magic. This is me just ensuring that the face is, snagged, the eyes are already snagged before I continue and highlighting the necessary areas of the eyes. Don't get bored by my talk. Listen to a little bit of music while I blend. All done, guys. So here's me going ahead with my setting powder and trying to set the eye. With this makeup thing, I've just always learned that whatever works for you works for you. I've attended a class in the past where, highlighting was done like twice, like the first layer of concealer, the second layer of concealer. And I've tried that so many times and I end up creasing. And man, I had to go back to my old method, and it just keeps working for me. And I just went ahead with my Sephora powder, to set it again, and then going in with my powder contour as well, just to ensure that the nose is modified, and also the cheek area. And now I'm going in with my setting powder again for baking this time. One of my struggles as a makeup artist is that I try to keep the eye area snagged, from the point of this foundation to the setting powder. And sometimes I just use my sponge to overblend it and blend it out of line. And after the whole thing, I'm just looking at, where's the line I tried to make here, I don't know if anyone has that, sort of challenge as well. And this is me just going in with my eyeshadow. You know, before now I used to think that I couldn't do the eye first before the brow. The first day I tried it, it was a disaster. The second time as well, it was a struggle. And just one day I'm like, God, just help me, and I did it, and it just like was perfect, and I've never looked back since then. So here is me telling you to try it. Yeah, so now I do my eye before the brows. I've gone in with the eyeshadow, my transition color, the darker colors, and then here's me going in with my primer. Guess the primer I'm stuck with. Guess. Just guess. Put that in the comment section. I will let you know if you're correct. And my new love, my new eyeshadow that I just love so much, the Annie Beauty Pro palette meets the browns. If you don't have that palette in your box, just go look for it. Yeah, and then this is me going in with my Happy Bride palette. I already had the look I wanted to create on Tomi in mind, so it was just easy for me to it was really fast because I had everything pre-planned before the shoots, from the clothes to everything I wanted her to look like. I already had that in mind, so it was just kind of easy. Yep. And Tomi had a really teary eye, so that's her struggling with keeping the tears from falling and all of that. And I was just like giving her my trick of breathing, draw in the tears and you'll be fine and all of that. And she was like, oh, can I do this one myself? But yeah, eventually we were able to work around that. And the chit chat this day was a lot. I was meeting Tomi for the very first time, but it didn't look like that. It didn't feel like that. I had like so much fun doing a glam. We had like a lot of chat, a lot of laughter and everything right there, and cruise as well. Yeah. It was interesting. That's Wick Cave, the hairstylist who made the hair. In case you're wondering, that's her, working behind at the background, and also the photographer, Juan Photography. They were both in my videos all day. I promise next time I'm going to edit them out of the video. Here's me dusting off the setting powder. I'm done with the eyeshadow here, and just dusting it up a little bit, and then going in with my eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I'm one girl that struggle with wing liner. Look at Joanne here disturbing my video, and then told me feeling herself as well. Look at them. I'm going to leave sound on.
Be nice, because I'm fine. Okay.
And then done with the eyes, I'm going to the brows, just ensuring I'm going in with my marble pencil and then my eyeliner. I'm always that girl that do not feel confident doing my brows on the camera, at least not just yet. Hopefully in the future I'm more confident to do it, but I mean, tell me how I did with this one. Wait till the end and tell me how I did with my brows. Yeah, and one thing with brow is like, I think like it probably depends on how well God is helping you that day. So I'm always praying and holding my breath whenever I'm doing this one. God, please help me, let the brows not go south. So that was it. And thankfully, I think on this day I did great. Let me know if you feel the same. I mean, you're watching, you can tell. Rate me over 10. Here's me just holding my breath, carefully doing it. Yeah, all done with the brow, dusting of the powder with my favorite brush, my Morphe makeup brush, and then here's me doing the lip. Here I've sprayed, and I eventually went back to the lip again just to ensure that it's well blended, and then putting the gloss, the icing on the cake. Don't mind my hair, that's my color of hair right now. And then going in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter, my favorite. I think it's no longer produced right now. Yeah, so this is like gold. So here's me just doing the finishing touches, ensuring that everything is on point. And I eventually was able to snatch the eye. Can you see that as well? And this is me. This is just going over with my Tomiosiyemi's cheek dew balm. Sorry, not chiclets. Dew balm. Yeah, just to add the extra glow, so the skin is not so dry and the skin look hydrated. This one I bet you with the I know get time I cover my face, calling me big man This video seemed longer than I thought, but it's okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, you're about to see the finished look. Tomi is here looking at, what a wonder, look how beautiful I am. She's like, move. And she called a few of her friends too and sisters. She showed them on video call what she looked like on that day. She was really excited, and it was, you know, the best reward for this look. And voila, look at the final look. Look at that, a woman now. She looked absolutely delicious. Look at that. Yep. To see longer videos, comment, like, ask me questions. I'm willing to answer. See you next time. Bye.